everyone. Today we're going to be building a crystal grid that will protect your home if you're interested in this. So we're going to take a look here at some of the ingredients that you'll need. I don't have all the ingredients currently at the moment, but I will put insert some pictures onto the screen so you can see what you will all need. The reason why we're using black tourmaline is because black tourmaline is a protective stone. It helps to absorb negative energies, keep negative energies or harmful energies away from you, and it also helps to seal the energy around your home. So that's why it is so important that you use black tourmaline in this process. Next, we have clear quartz. I don't have 4 pieces of clear quartz, but you'll need 4 pieces of clear quartz crystal. The reason why you want to use clear quartz is because quartz is an amplifier of energy, and once you put it beside a crystal, it helps to amplify its power and make it more powerful. You can also use amethyst as well. You don't have to use amethyst. This is just totally optional. Amethyst is also a great amplifying stone as well, but it is not necessary. So next we have selenite. It looks very similar to clear quartz, but selenite is something that you also can use along beside your black tourmaline as well as the clear quartz. Selenite has a very powerful cleansing energy as well. But you don't have to use a piece this big, but you can just get it in small pieces and add it along with your crystal. Okay, but last but not least, we have red tiger's eye. And with red tiger's eye, this stone will be placed into the middle of your home. The energy from red tiger's eye gives you strength, stability, and inner power, and it helps to empower the energy inside the home from the other crystals to help protect your home. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is to cleanse your crystals. Anytime that you receive new crystals or crystals that have not been used before, you definitely want to cleanse the energy of those crystals. And there are several ways that you can do that. You can use a smudging stick like sage or Palo Santo. That's also good. You can also use salt. That's also a good cleanser, but we'll get to that part later. But for right now, you want to cleanse your crystals. You just want to go ahead and get your Palo Santo smoking or your sage burning and just pass your crystals through that. Okay, so the next step after you have cleansed your crystals, now they need to be charged. Crystals need to be charged. So how do you do that? There are several different ways that you can do that. The way that I prefer to do that is by taking my crystals, I put them in a bowl and I fill the bowl with salt. I completely cover them. You don't have to do this, but that's what I do. And I usually put them out at night. And I usually let the crystals sit at night up to 3 days. So the moonlight hits the crystals, helps to cleanse the crystals and charge them as well. And you can leave them out in the daytime too to get the sun, but it will help to charge your crystals. So it's up to you. You can charge them at night or you can charge them during the day. I usually do 3 days, but you don't have to do 3 days. You can just do 1 day if that's what you prefer. Okay, so now after you have charged your crystals for however much time that you want to charge them for, you now want to consecrate your crystals. Okay, you also want to put intention into the crystals. So what I generally do is I'll take the crystals and I'll hold them in my hand, and while I'm holding them in my hand, I will say a scripture. You can use whatever scripture or text that you want. I usually use like Psalms 91 or Psalms 87. Whatever it is, the intention of what you want this to do as far as protection. You can also just simply pray over your crystals and just ask God to bless your crystals, that you want these crystals to protect your home. Of course, we know He's above all those things. He does everything, so we've got to give credit to the Creator. But also at the same time, we can just put our thoughts and intentions into the crystals that we want it to protect our home. But usually I just do a scripture. That usually works for me. But whatever works for you, you've got to go by what your internal compass wants you to do. Now, once you've put the intention into your crystals, it is now time to go ahead and bury your crystals. I'm sorry, I got a country accent, y'all. All right, so we want to bury our crystals. And what we want to do, I'm going to show you what it looks like, or a graph of what to do. You want to put your crystals on every corner of your house. So most houses are four corners. The four walls, four shapes. Doesn't matter how big or how many rooms that you have added onto your house. You just want to go based on four directions: north, east, west, and south. Okay, so you'll want to put one crystal on one side, which would be the north side, on the outer perimeter of your home. You'll want to put the other crystal on the other side of, the east side of your home, west side, and south side. In any order will do. It doesn't matter, as long as you have crystals placed, buried a couple, I'd say 3 to 4 inches down into the ground. So that way, if you're mowing grass or you're moving stuff, you don't have to worry about them coming loose or being dug up. So the next thing, after you have buried your crystals, I usually say a prayer once I have buried those. You'll want to place your red tiger's eye in the middle of the home. Okay, it does not matter what room it's in. It doesn't matter if it's a bathroom. You can place them in a nice little ornament dish or something and have it there. If it's a closet that's in the middle of your house, or staircase, wherever it is, try to find a place where you can place your crystal. Okay, of course you want to keep your red tiger's eye as visible. But if you're not able, due to the location of your home or whatever, if it's in a bag, that's fine, or a little small trinket case or whatever. But we want to kind of try to keep it out as much as possible. So it has to sit dead smack in the center of your house, or facing your front door. Either one of those two is fine. Now, I will say this, that I believe in crystals. I've been working with crystals for many years. Those that follow my show always know that I always give them advice about crystals on what to do to keep them close. And they've always worked for me. I've even programmed crystals for my car. I had a car accident several months back. Of course, I always give credit to the Creator that He saved me and my family. It was a pretty bad car accident. But I also had charged crystals as well in the event that happened, that I would be protected and everyone in the vehicle would be protected along with me. So anyways, I hope that this helps. We're in some really trying times right now, but I just wanted to give you something to kind of help you out, that you can try, that you can do to provide protection for your home. It really does work. And let me know in the comments if you're fuzzy on some things, or you need some advice about something. Just type it down in the comments. But anyways, hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye. Oh, and one last thing I almost forgot. For those of you that do not live in a house, you may live in an apartment or a condo or something to where you're not able to bury the crystals. That's perfectly fine. All you need to do is just make sure that you put your crystals in the very left front corner of your home, the very right front corner of your home, and in the very back right corner, and the very back left corner of your home. And like I said again, if you're not able to bury them, that's perfectly fine. You can just make sure, if you have kitties or small children that you're worried about, just place them in some sort of trinket or try to hide them as best that you can.